Stay hard. Today is your opportunity to be a leader. You must look at yourself as a leader. As a leader, you no longer have the fucking option to take the easy path in life. As a leader, there is no snooze button. It can be very lonely. Through your actions, you can change the mindset of those around you. You must do when you don't want to do. You have to find your best self when you are the least motivated. Your brain is like a muscle. You have to push it to a point of discomfort. All those days and nights you don't want to train, those are the days you must train. You must change the way you look at discomfort.
Man, just got off the night shift, man. Hopefully you guys are having a blessed day. I'm gonna play some footage, bro. Just to throw it back. Pause, no homo. No weird. No Diddy, no homo. But not for real. Just to throw it back on man. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. One of the hardest decisions, bro, that you're gonna make is choosing between your old self, your old life, and choosing your new life, your new habits, that new level of sacrifice. And I'm saying that, man, because, you know, that footage that you guys seen in the beginning, bro, I was just looking at kind of where I started with just push-ups, with the push-up series, right, that I'm running on my Reels / Shorts series on my YouTube. By the way, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at The Almighty Monty. But bro, that hit me hard, man. Watching that video with C-Dog. For those of you guys that don't know, like, I've known C-Dog since high school, bro. Since I was like 16. And it hit me hard because we've both seen how far we came, not even just with training, but with life. And I remember, yo, C-Dog was one of the first people, bro, I ever trained with in the gym. And that's crazy to think about because we would actually train together, bro, but we wouldn't really take it serious, man. And it was one of those things, man, back in high school, bro. We would kind of do our own thing, but you guys gotta understand that C-Dog is actually he's one of my best friend's brother. And bro, that just hit me hard, man, because I'm like, shit. You know, I was thinking about how last year was, I considered it a bad year, but looking back now, bro, it really was a great year. I was just looking at it from a negative lens, and a lot of people, I think those videos got a lot of views because I think a lot of people, I think you guys like to see Colin's growth. And man, bro, like, C-Dog was the first person I ever trained, bro. As crazy to think about. And now I'm over here looking to be a personal trainer, bro. If you guys need a program or if you need one-on-one coaching, let me know. But It's crazy because now that I think about it, I actually trained two of my homies. Shout out to you guys, man. Two of my subscribers on the channel. And I think one of the reasons why they chose to join my training program, bro, was because they saw the proof with Sea Dog, man. Not even really with me. And I respect that. Like, that inspires me, bro. The fact that people saw Colin's growth. And if you guys don't know, man, like, currently, bro, I'm not speaking to any of my homies right now, just because like I said, I'm in the process of making this work with online personal training. And you know, there's gonna be those moments in time where you have to take things to the level of extreme, you know. And I remind myself, like, man, if I have to take it there, I have to take it there. If I have to turn up that switch and flip that switch, I'm gonna flip that switch. And I'm not gonna lie, like, my high school homies, man, they like to smoke weed, so I just couldn't get down with that anymore, bro. I'm getting older too, so me being the eldest in my family, I just believe it's my duty to look out for my family, bro, because life is unpredictable, you know what I mean? And you never know what could happen out here. But as a man, you really have to put yourself first, you know? And I just thought I'd share that with you guys. The fact that you're gonna have to decide between your old life and the new life, you know? Like, if this is your current version right now, this current version is comfort. This current version is, you know, like, your familiarity. But then there's this unknown side that, you know, has much more opportunity, has much more growth, right? And I salute Colin, man, because I know he's still training right now. I know he's still looking to pursue being in the military. And yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys, man. That shit, it just, well, I don't know, maybe it's with the music, bro. I don't know why I chose that music at the time, but the fact that David Goggins was in the background speaking some real shit, man, it hit me like, holy shit. You know, talking about being a leader and how being a leader is not always easy. Being a leader requires you to be alone. And I'm not telling you guys, I need a cut, but I'm not telling you guys, you know, to cut people off or anything like that. But I'm just saying that you might have to do that, bro. You know, you have to do things that's required in life. And last year, I said I considered it a bad year because I was broke. Once again, this is all on me. I take full accountability. You know, I was broke, smoking too much weed, not being in control, not taking accountability. And but that was really like the great part, bro. Just being able to train with Colin, man. Putting him onto the foundation. I would always push the shit out of him, man. If you guys seen those routines that we did, those high repetition calisthenic, weighted calisthenic routines, it takes a lot of endurance. It takes a lot of willpower to push through that. Cause I always told him, like, bro, if you can master this, weights is no problem, right? And just considering the fact that he'll be in the military, I'm sure he'll be doing more endurance-based routines and workouts rather than actually training with weights. But I know, like, if I see Colin now, I know he'll be much more swole, bro. Like, last time I seen him was like maybe a month or two ago, and he's definitely made progress, man, with his gains. So salute to him. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys, man, because that's how I'm able to upload more too. I want to be able to upload if I was still smoking weed, man. If I was still, you know, keeping my old habits around, it just wouldn't work, and it wouldn't work with what I'm promoting, you know, because over here I'm promoting fitness and health, so it would go completely against what I'm going or what I'm promoting. And yeah, I just thought I'd make a quick video about that because it hit me hard, bro. If you guys have homies right now, things can just change like that. You might not even have to cut them off or whatever, but it's life, bro. Life is unpredictable, right? So, you know, you guys could fall out. Somebody could pass away, knock on wood. Somebody could have a health problem. They might be moving states, might be moving country, moving career, finding new people, you know? So, yeah. You gotta TLDR, just a summary. Sometimes you have to go without. To grow, you must go without. And you gotta do what's required. And one thing I'm realizing as I get older too, if it's not in your heart, if it's not in your gut, bro, if you feel it in your gut, like, pay attention to that, man. Because that's a sign, bro, that there's something bigger for you. It's something more for you, right? Like, that's one thing I learned from last year too, is never make a move if your heart's not in it. But I don't regret anything. I don't regret anything at all from last year, because it's definitely made me better today, and it's made me learn from the decisions that I made and the situation and the experiences. So that's the important part too. If you're going through something bad, just make sure that you're learning from it, right? And pick yourself up. Pick yourself up. I think with me smoking too much weed, bro, like it was really fucking with my mental, because I'd always feel shitty, you know, start feeling like a victim, start getting a little bit paranoid, start thinking too much. So just be mindful of what you're consuming as well, because that'll get to you, bro. It'll catch up to you one way or another. So anyways, always remember, there's no pain, no progression. I appreciate you guys for listening. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Now, I just thought I'd get this off my chest. Maybe some of you guys could be going through this right now, so I'm checking out, man.